All right, in this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain and dive right into the engine room of AI. We're going to break down the one component that honestly makes all of modern machine learning tick, the hidden layer. And that really just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? There's this kind of black box in the middle where all the real learning seems to happen. So what is actually going on in there? Well, that's exactly what we're about to unpack. Okay, let's get into it. Before we can find the hidden part, we kind of need to understand the whole machine. So let's start with the absolute basics. What is a neural network anyway? At its heart, a neural network is a system that's actually inspired by the way our own brains work. It's got three main stages. You have the input layer, that's where all the data comes in. Think of it like the network's eyes and ears. Then, all the way at the other end, you've got the output layer, which gives you the final answer. And everything in between? All this stuff in the middle where the real thinking happens? Well, those are the hidden layers. Now, you might be wondering, why hidden? It's not because there's some big secret or super mysterious. It's actually much simpler. It's just because all their work is internal, right? We give the network the input, and we see the final output. But all the complex math and data crunching that gets us from point A to point B, that's all happening inside these layers, totally out of our direct sight. So let's zoom in a little closer on these hidden layers. They're built from these tiny individual units called neurons. They're the fundamental building blocks of the whole network. Let's take a look at how just one of them works. You see all those little circles in the diagrams? Each one of those is a neuron, and you can think of it like a tiny calculator. It takes in a bunch of numbers from the layer before it, does a quick calculation, and then spits out its own single number to the next layer in line. Now, inside each neuron are the knobs and dials that the network actually gets to tune. We call them weights and a bias. A weight is just a number that tells the neuron how important a particular input is. A bigger weight means, hey, pay more attention to this one. And the bias? It's just a little nudge that can shift the neuron's final output up or down. These are the things the network will tweak over and over to get better at its job. So what a neuron does is a really simple two-step process. First, it calculates something called a weighted sum. It just multiplies every single input by its special weight, adds all of those up, and then adds that bias value. But that's not the end. The second step, that's where the real power is unlocked. So, why that extra step? If the neuron already did all that math, why does it have to go and apply another function to the result? This is, and I'm not kidding, one of the most important ideas in all of deep learning. Okay, here's the secret sauce. Without an activation function, a neural network could only learn to draw straight lines. That's it. You could stack 1,000 layers and you'd still just get a more complicated straight line. Activation functions are what introduce nonlinearity. They let the network bend the line, make complex decisions, and learn complicated patterns. It's what allows a network to figure out something complex like the difference between a cat and a dog. Common functions like ReLU or Sigmoid are what give the network its real intelligence. So we have the building blocks, right? We've got neurons, we've got weights, we've got activation functions. But how does the network figure out the right values for all those weights and biases? How does it actually learn anything? Well, that happens through what we call the learning loop. This whole learning thing is really a two-way street. First, you have forward propagation. Data flows forward through the network, and the network makes a guess. Then, we check how wrong that guess was by comparing it to the right answer. We call that the error or loss. Now, this is where backpropagation comes in. The network sends that error signal backward, figuring out how much each and every weight contributed to the mistake. Then, it makes a tiny little adjustment to all of them, nudging them in a direction that should make the error a little bit smaller next time. This whole loop repeats thousands, even millions of times, and that's how the network slowly but surely learns from its mistakes. Okay, so we've seen how a single neuron learns and how a whole layer of them can work together. So what happens when we start stacking lots of these hidden layers, one on top of the other? Well, this is where we go from shallow learning to deep learning. The real magic of stacking layers is that it lets the network learn a hierarchy of features. It learns to build really complex ideas out of much simpler ones, piece by piece, layer by layer. This is honestly one of my favorite ways to picture this. When a network is trying to learn what a face looks like, the very first hidden layer doesn't see a face at all. It just learns to recognize super simple things like little diagonal lines, curves, maybe some bright and dark spots. But then the next layer takes those simple patterns and learns to combine them into more complex shapes, like an eye or a nose or a mouth.
And then the final layers can take those features and learn to assemble them into a complete face. See? Each layer builds a more abstract and complex idea than the one before it.
So when you hear that big buzzword, deep learning, this is literally all it is. It's not some unknowable magical thing. It simply means a neural network that has a lot of hidden layers, like the one on the right. More layers just give the network the ability to learn much more complex, much more sophisticated patterns in the data. So let's bring this all home. Why does any of this matter? Because this whole system of layered learning, it isn't magic. It's the fundamental engine that's driving the AI that has completely reshaped our world. I mean, think about it. Every single time your phone automatically tags your friend in a photo, or your voice assistant on your speaker understands a complicated sentence, or a language model like ChatGPT writes something that makes sense, it's all being powered by these deep neural networks. They are all using these hidden layers to find meaningful patterns in massive amounts of data. So the big takeaway here is this. AI is not magic. It learns through a logical process. It learns through hidden layers, through adjustable weights, through nonlinear activation functions, and through that constant feedback loop of backpropagation. This is the engine. It's how patterns are found, how representations are built, and how raw data gets turned into real intelligence. It's not mysterious at all. It's just incredibly clever engineering. Thanks for joining me.